Josh tries to speak to a furious Georgia after he dramatically ditched her for new girl, Kazimir. "Georgia, can we talk?" he asks. "Don't even touch me, man," she says, walking away. Samira tells him she proper waited for you, you know. Josh tells Samira, "I can't ignore that in those few days I went further getting to know someone than in 3 weeks. Am I going to ignore that? No. It's left to Dani to comfort a crying Georgia." Dani tells her, "You're strong, you've done bloody well. Out of all of this, you have been loyal. You could have had Jordan and you didn't want him because you're a good person." Josh, on the other hand, has been a div. In the beach hut, Georgia says, "How could Josh do that to me when I've been so loyal to him?" Meanwhile, Josh tries to justify his actions to Wes. "I just want the opportunity to tell her that I didn't think this would happen. I didn't want to go in there and have my head turned. I didn't want to go in there and be blown away. I wanted to go in there with the boys. I wanted a boys' trip out, and if I could wingman someone, I could wingman someone. And it would have to be someone so unbelievably suited and compatible and beautiful, and the vibes have to be 110% for me to move on. If you find that instantly, that's so rare." In the beach hut, Josh talks about his feelings for Kaz. "I've not felt a connection like that in a long time, if ever, that I have with Kaz." Later in the night, Josh asks Georgia if they can speak again, and they go to sit on the sun loungers. She tells him, "I had a connection with someone else in here, Josh. I think we both had our little tests. I passed mine because I'm a loyal girl. Yes, I'm a flirt, but I know the boundaries. You obviously don't. I put my heart out to you. I've never done that ever, and I did all of that for you." Later, Georgia admits why she is so upset over the Josh situation. What's going to hurt more is seeing the new couple all over each other in the villa. Later that night, Josh and Kazimir are talking about being a couple in the villa. Josh tells her, "I find you so attractive. The vibes were a lot better a lot earlier. The only question was like, do you want to come back to the villa? What else am I supposed to do? There is no way I'm ignoring that." When Josh and Georgia talk again that night, she tells him again, "You have no idea how much you've hurt me. I have never laid my cards out on the table to a guy ever, and that was such a big step for me, and I did that. I cannot believe what is going on." Georgia says she knows Josh after spending weeks with him, and she can tell he's not happy with new girl, Kaz. Josh admits, "I am happy." Meanwhile, Dani and Jack are putting the love into Love Island as they admit they've fallen hard for each other and say those 3 little words to each other. "I've missed you so much," he tells her. "Honestly, I've missed you madly," she tells him. "I didn't think I'd miss you this much." Jack tells her, "It's made me realize my feelings for you. All I wanted to do is ask if you were okay." In the beach hut, Jack says, "Being back in the villa tonight and being back with Dani, I feel absolutely over the moon. I feel overwhelmed with it. I feel so happy. This feels so nice." Dani talks about Jack's ex, Ellie, being in Kazimir, you having an ex in there. It isn't nice. It's not that I don't trust you, because I do completely. When the video came through, initially I thought, oh, he's had feelings for this girl. He possibly might miss me, and then she might somehow worm her way in. I haven't got a problem with her. Jack tells her, what me and you have got is better than anything that I had with her. I promise you, I've never felt like this before. I haven't. I mean that. I felt like I'd lost my best mate in here as well, Dani says. In the beach hut, Dani is glowing. I haven't felt this happy since he left. It's made me realize he is my bundle of joy. I love being around him. He's proved me wrong. I genuinely thought he was going to upset me, and he's made me even happier. In bed later that night, Dani and Josh tell each other they are the best boyfriend and girlfriend each other has ever had. Then Jack goes for it. I actually feel like I love you a little bit. I'm in love with you, he tells her. I do feel I love you, she tells him back. I do actually love you. I do love you. Do you love me as well? He asks her. Of course I love you, she tells him. Hurrah! Later in the show, Dani and Ellie get a text that informs them of joy they have to go for drinks together. At their drinks, Dani tells Ellie how she felt when she found out Jack was in Kazimir with an ex. It's not the nicest situation to be in. I didn't really know. Were you in here for Jack or? Ellie fills Dani in on her and Jack's relationship. We were on and off since 2016. I didn't know he was coming on here. That's what I had the hump about. He could have gone about things a little bit differently with me, but he did apologize for that. I wouldn't go back there. He didn't make me that happy. I was a bit down about it in that situation. He wasn't the best. He could have just done things a bit differently. Dani says, all I want is honesty from him. Meanwhile, back in the villa, Jack is worrying about what Ellie could be saying to Dani about him. Nobody likes hearing things they don't want to hear. In the beach hut, Jack says, I am absolutely itching to find out what Ellie has been saying about me, because I'm guessing I was topic of conversation. All I want to know is what Dani and Ellie spoke about. Later at the villa, Dani confronts Jack about some of the truths she found out from Ellie. Dani tells him, I didn't realize you two were that intense. She said to me that you've been on and off for 2 years. This girl is sitting there telling me all this stuff about you. It's not nice to hear. It made me worry a bit. Oh, maybe we all jumped the gun on the whole love thing.